Z33Garage here. Wanted to make a quick impromptu video. Some of you guys that follow my stuff would know that last month I took a trip to Georgia, which was about maybe 1,700 miles back and forth, and then I did a little bit of driving over there with the Z. So now is when I'm actually cracking out the oil catch can. So I wanted to see, hey, how much oil did I get in, I don't know, 2,300 total miles between when I went there, came back, drove around back and forth to work for about a week. So here's what I have right now. So this is my kitchen, mind you, it's dirty, so apologize for that. George Foreman, fucking awesome grill. Anyway, back to this. So here's my catch can. This is from a Mustang. So granted, this is not going to give you a perfect view of what's going on with the car, but it might give you some idea, because remember, these are fumes, okay? This is not oil. This is not stuff that's circulating in oil. This is oil vapor that's being caught and condensed, and then it falls in here. So what I went ahead is, I figured, well, if there's oil, there might be a chance that some particulates are going with it as well. But I don't want to throw this oil away. I kind of want to reuse it. So my oil, I've done this several times already. My oil is pretty clean. It's AMSOIL, stays clean. Never found any particulates in it or nothing too severe. So what I'm going to do now is actually the first time I do this, where I'm running the oil through a coffee filter. And yes, this is super ghetto and probably won't work because coffee filters don't filter down to the micron, but it's a filter, so it should do something, and it's better than if you just dunk this stuff straight into your engine, which I never suggest, since I know what oil has been going in my car and I know the state of my motor. I'm okay with doing it, but you know, every case is different. So I'm gonna show you guys. This is still not done. There's still a little bit of oil in there, but this is accumulated in about, it's still not finished seeping through, so it takes a while, which is good. You want this to take a while. So there's a decent amount of oil vapor for 2,000 miles. So this is why the first mod I always say for these cars is install a catch can, and a good quality one. Make sure it's baffled. Not saying go out and buy a $200 Mishimoto, but you know, this is a used one. This is actually from a company that makes them for Mustangs, but it's baffled, and I fabricated a mount for it. But anyway, point is, if you have a Z, this should be your very first mod. Otherwise, all this stuff is going back in your engine and being burned. Okay? So, yeah, just wanted to show you a little bit of what I do on the side. But that's not very pretty there. But so what you're looking basically for is for anything that's shiny, so you can get a light and shine it and whatever, and those are the particulates that you're trying to avoid. Really, actually, what I highly suggest some of you guys do, this is the rough part. There's a company, and I got a couple of their, called Blackstone. Really cool guys. Basically what you do is that you go on blackstonelab.com or whatever, and you tell them, hey, send me one of these kits. They ship it to you for free. And what you do is that you get these bottles. So what you do is that if you're curious as to, hey, what metals are in my engine, bam, you send them. I think it's like a $25 fee, and then they send you back a really detailed report on the status of your oil. So it'll tell you, you know, let's say compared to new oil, this is how much it's worn. This is a bunch of stuff. And the good thing is that on my 350Z forums, there's actually a thread that, if I'm not mistaken, is still going to this day, where it has like the average reports for people that decide to post their findings. But it's a really cool way to find out, you know, are my piston rings worn, because it'll shred a specific type of metal, or is, you know, my valve's damaged, or whatever. So it'll give you a metal breakdown metallurgical breakdown of the particulates in your oil and how the oil broke down and etc. etc. So yep, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Give me a like and thumbs up if you liked it. Thumbs up, thumbs down if you didn't like it. I don't know, maybe there's like a medium or something, but whatever. I hope this was at least in some way insightful. Alright guys, thanks again, and I'll see you next time.